Mariah Carey, the Queen of Christmas, I think that's what she's calling herself now, is being sued again over this All I Want for Christmas Is You song. And she's being sued by the same person. I'm going to go over 10 things you need to know about this lawsuit. Yeah. Item number one. Okay, who is she being sued by? Vince Vance. Vince Vance is his name. He is with the group Vince and the Valiants. They made this song back in 1989. And you can actually go to YouTube, listen to the song. I do think there is maybe some similar feel to it. I think that might be a problem for her. But other than that, once her song came out, it's not like in the back of my head I was going, hey, that reminds me of another song. That just never happened. Number two, there are particular words that are listed in the lawsuit that they're trying to point out and say this is why they're real similar. One of those phrases is the All I Want for Christmas phrase, the title of the song. And then there's the underneath the Christmas tree. I don't know about that one. I mean, where else are you going to put present? It's kind of like saying underneath the mistletoe. Then there's the I don't want feel section. So she talks about I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this or that. What I really just want is you. Well, apparently Vince Vance's song says the same sort of thing. Not exactly using the same words, but again, there's the similar feel to it. At least that's what they're putting in the complaint. Number three, they were both hits. So the Vince Vance song was a country hit, I think number 31 on Billboard under the country list. And then hers, of course, has hit number one on the Hot 100 Billboard list. And it's been there for a long time. She is like, and this actually says I'm going to save that. Number four, they're saying there's this specific chord progression, something like that, that's in both songs. That she basically sort of copied that from their song. Now, the thing to think about here is to go back and think about Marvin Gaye's estate suing Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams over blurred lines. Remember, I think Robin Thicke said that he was inspired by Marvin Gaye. I think that was his problem number one. And they ended up settling. Number five, she's got this new attorney called George P. Fox. And apparently he represented someone who sued Taylor Swift for phrases that were in her Shake It Off. Now, again, this was another pop hit. They talked about how much money she was making, but that whole part about players gonna play, and then the next section that comes after that, well, those exact words, that phrase was in somebody else's song. They wound up settling. Well, this is the attorney who is now representing Vince Vance. Number six, and I think this is something interesting on the plaintiff's side, that he went ahead and admitted this. In paragraph 28 of the complaint, he actually admits that All I Want for Christmas Is You has been used by other artists. And I don't think that helps his case, but he put it in there anyway. Number seven is a really interesting one. I refer to her as the Queen of Christmas. Now, what you may not know is she actually tried to have that registered. It was rejected. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office said no. So no trademark for her on the Queen of Christmas label. And number nine, what are they asking for? They're asking for $20 million plus the destruction of all of the works. Now, think about that for a second. Do you really want to be the party that tells people, she has to destroy all of the rest of whatever, I guess, hard copies are out there, digital copies? You can't sell it anymore. You can't do anything else with it. All of the people in the world who have downloaded that song and love that song and play that song every Christmas, do you really want to be the party who ruins it for all of these people? I don't think so. I think they stuck it in there, but I don't think they really want to be the Grinch that stole Christmas. And then number 10, well, I think this is going to result in a settlement. I don't think this is going to go to trial. And I think we're going to get to keep hearing All I Want for Christmas Is You.